ओके बच्चा पार्टी थोड़ा बहुत कल रिपीट का चलेगा। पहला मॉड्यूल हम रिपीट नहीं कर रहे हैं, लेकिन सेकंड मॉड्यूल से थोड़ा सा रिपीटेशन में चलेगा ये, ठीक है। ओके सो वी हैड सीन येस्टरडे व्हाट वाज एन एपी। एपी इज व्हाट पीपल, हम व्हाट इज एन एपी? अर्थमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन। किसी सीक्वेंस को हम एपी कब बोलते हैं? जब उसमें भाई साहब एक कॉमन डिफरेंस हो। ये कॉमन डिफरेंस थ्रू आउट द सीरीज मेंटेन होगी, मतलब कोई भी दो कंसेक्यूटिव टर्म्स अगर आप लेंगे तो आपको कॉमन डिफरेंस मिलेगा ही मिलेगा, ठीक है। ये वो वाला वायर कौन खींच रहा है उधर भाई साहब? सब लोग क्यों उधर ही पीछे बैठने का है सबको? हाँ, रोज एवरीडे वो वाला वायर तेरे पीछे संजम, हाँ उसको इस साइड करना। ओके सो बेसिकली वी वेर डीलिंग विथ एपी, ठीक है। और एपी में अपन ने क्या देखा भाई साहब? व्हाट वाज इट दैट वी हैव सीन? तो एपी बेसिकली है आपका एक अर्थमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन। अर्थमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन, so what is AP बच्चा body? It is an arithmetic progression. Arithmetic progression means a particular sequence, a sequence in which the common difference remains the same. Common difference remains the same. Okay, so all throughout the series, if you happen to basically calculate the difference between any two consecutive terms, you will always find that the common difference remains the same. Okay, so that way we'll call as an AP. Okay, so for a given AP, let's say 1 3 5 7, okay, let us find A and D. So what is A? A is the first term, so in this case what is A? 1. And what is the common difference? That will be A2 minus A1, or we can say it is A3 minus A2, or we can say A4 minus A3, anyone. So 3 minus 1, that is how much? 2. So common difference in this case is 2. Are we clear on this one? Okay, okay, so let's find A and D. So A is equal to A1, that is 1. D is equal to A2 minus A1, that is 3 minus 1, that is 2. Okay, so by adding D to a term of an AP, we get the next term. Whenever we have to find out the next unknown term, what we do is we add D to the last term. So here the last term is 7. If we happen to find out what is the next term, that will be 7 plus 2, that is 9. Okay, what will be the next term? 9 plus 2, that is 11. What will be the next term? 11 plus 2, that is 13, and so on and so forth. Okay, all right, so A2 we have A1 plus D, that is 1 plus 2, that is 3. A3 will be 3 plus 2, that is 5. A4 will be 7, and so on and so forth. Which of the following are APs? If they form an AP, find the common difference D and write 3 more terms. So let's say we have a AP given here, which is minus 1.2, minus 3.2, minus 5.2, minus 7.2, and so on and so forth. First of all, we have to see whether this is an AP. How will we find out whether this is an AP? Bhavya? Common difference. So common difference will be minus 3.2 minus 1.2. That is how much? Minus 3.2 plus 1.2. Okay, minus 3.2 plus 1.2, that is how much? Minus 2. Okay, let's say in this one. Okay, so this one will be minus 5.2 minus 3.2. So that is minus 5.2 plus 3.2, that is again minus 2. Again we have minus 7.2 minus 5.2. So minus 7.2 plus 5.2, that gives you minus 2. Do we have a common difference between any two consecutive terms which is same? So the answer is yes. Okay, so all throughout this AP will we have a common difference minus 2? Okay, so is this an AP? First of all, yes it is, because the common difference remains the same without any alterations. So in this case, if they form an AP, find the common difference. So common difference is how much? Minus 2. Okay, and write 3 more terms. So let me know what will be 3 more terms. Sharayu, after minus 7.2 कितना होगा? जल्दी जल्दी फटाफट. Minus 7.2 minus 2, so that will be minus 9.2. Again minus 9.2 minus 2, that will be minus 11.2. Minus 11.2 minus 2, that is minus 13.2. ठीक है, क्लियर है? So the next 3 terms are going to be what बच्चा बाड़ी? Minus 9.2, minus 11.2, minus 13.2, and so on and so forth. These are the next 3 terms. Are we clear on this one? Okay, all right. So in an AP, difference between any two consecutive terms is constant. तो अगर हमको भाई साहब consecutive terms constant मिलता है, ठीक है, if we get a constant consecutive term, यहाँ पे भी -2, this also is -2, a4 minus a3, this also comes out to be -2. So as difference is constant, the given list of numbers is an AP. So this will be basically an AP. Next three terms क्या क्या हो जाएंगे? What will be the next three terms? Obviously what we are going to do is -2. Actually it means plus -2. Common difference is something that needs to be added. But since this common difference has -2, so this will be -7.2 -2. That is -9.2. Okay, clear hai? Okay. 1 square, 5 square, 7 square, 73. We have seen this sum yesterday. On a first glance, it seems that it is not an AP. ऐसा दिखता है हमको कि भाई साहब ये AP तो नहीं लग रहा है. It is not an AP. But if you happen to calculate it, so this will be how much? This will be 1 square means 1, 5 square means 25, 7 square means 49, and then we have 73. So if I happen to do a A2 minus A1, that will be 25 minus 1, that is 24. If I happen to do a A3 minus A2, that will be 49 minus 25, that is 24. If I happen to do a A4 minus A3, so that is 73 minus 49, that will again give you 24. So all throughout we see that there is a common difference of 24. Okay, and this 24 is in plus. Okay, so what is the first term out here? First term is 1 and common difference is 24. Now we have to calculate 3 more terms. So 3 more terms will be 73 plus 24. That's how much? 3 plus 4, 7, 7 plus 2, 9. So 97 plus 24. That's how much? 7 plus 4, 11, 9 plus 1, 10, 11, 12. 121 plus 24. That's how much? 4 plus 1, 5, 2 plus 2, 4, and 1, 145. Okay, are we clear on this one? So these are the next 3 terms in line. These are the next 3 terms in line. Are we clear? Okay. So in an AP, difference between any 2 consecutive terms is constant. Let's find the difference between the 2 consecutive terms. So if we happen to find out, first of all, we will write it out. 1 square, 5 square, that is 24. This is also giving you A2 minus A1 is giving you 24. A3 minus A2 is also giving you 24. And finally, A4 minus A3 is also giving you 24. So all these have a common difference of 24. Okay. So is this an AP? The answer is yes. As difference is constant, the given list of numbers is an AP. Difference constant, so given list of numbers is an AP. Write 3 more terms. So obviously what we will do is 97, then we have 121, and then we have 145. So these are the 3 more terms of the AP. Okay. Okay. Which of the following terms is an AP? So we had done this yesterday, but just a recap. So A here is how much? 3. Let's say we will talk about the next one. So A1 is 3. A2 is how much? 3 plus under root 2. So if I do a A2 minus A1, this will be 3 plus under root 2 minus 3. So that is how much? Under root 2. So A2 minus A1 is basically how much? Under root 2. Same way, if we do an A3 minus A2, that will be 3 plus 2 under root 2 minus A2, that is 3 plus under root 2. So this is going to be 3 plus 2 under root 2 minus 3 minus under root 2. This gets cancelled, 2 under root 2 minus under root 2. So what will be the answer? Under root 2. So A3 minus A2 is equal to under root 2. Okay. Now let's come to, so this is basically your A1, this is your A2, this is your A3, and finally this is your A4. So let's look for, or let's see whether we have a common difference which is maintained across A4 and A3. A4 minus A3 will be how much? 3 plus 3 under root 2 minus 3 plus 2 under root 2. Now this minus is applicable to both of them. So 3 plus 3 under root 2 minus 3 minus 2 under root 2. 3 minus 3 gets cancelled. We are left with 3 under root 2 minus 2 under root 2. That gives you how much? Again under root 2. So A4 minus A3 also gives you under root 2. So if you look at it, A2 minus A1 is under root 2, A3 minus A2 is under root 2, A4 minus A3 is under root 2. Is this an AP? The answer is yes, because the common difference of under root 2 is maintained throughout. Okay. Now what about the next terms? So here we have a common difference of under root 2. So on this term, the last term we will add under root 2. So 3 plus 3 under root 2 plus under root 2. That will be how much? 3 plus 4 under root 2. So this is going to be 3 plus 4 under root 2. Okay. Now again on this one there is 3 plus 4 under root 2, we add another under root 2. So obviously these two get added, so 3 plus 5 under root 2. So this will be 3 plus 5 under root 2. 3 plus 5 under root 2 plus under root 2. This is 3 plus 6 under root 2. So this is 3 plus 6 under root 2. These are the three consecutive terms. Okay, unknown terms. Are we clear on this one? So your common difference could be anything. Common difference can be a 0, common difference can be a negative number, common difference can be a positive number, common difference can be an irrational number. In this case it is an irrational number. Irrational, why? Because it is square root of a non-square number, so it is an irrational number. Okay, so common difference could be anything. So long as there is a common difference throughout the sequence, it qualifies for all the formulas that are applicable to an arithmetic progression. Okay, so you are basically going to learn three formulas. One you have already learned, which is what? The nth term of an AP. An is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Can anybody explain me as to what is a here? A is first term, okay. N is number of terms, d is common difference. Okay, so this is applicable everywhere. This is basically applicable everywhere. Okay, are we clear on this one, people? Okay. So here we have 3 plus under root 2, then we have 3 plus 2 under root 2, 3 plus 3 under root 2, a2 minus a1 gives you under root 2, a3 minus a2 gives you under root 2, and a4 minus a3 also gives you under root 2. Done. A4 minus a3 also gives you under root 2. So is this, as the difference is constant, the given list of numbers is an AP. Okay. Again we have to find out the next three more terms, that is a5, a6 and a7. So a5 will be 3 plus 4 under root 2, a6 will be 3 plus 5 under root 2, and finally a7 will be 3 plus 6 under root 2. Are we clear on this one, people? Okay. So let's say here we have a sequence given, we don't know whether it is an AP or not. So a1 here is how much? A1 here is a, a2 here is a square, a3 here is a cube, and finally a4 here is a raised to 4. Okay, clear? Okay, so if I do a a2 minus a1, so that will be a square minus a, that will be a into a minus 1. Okay, so then we have a3 minus a2, that will be a cube minus a square. So this will be a square into a minus 1. Are these two the same? a2 minus a1 and a3 minus a2, are these two the same? So the answer is no, they are not the same. So the common difference is not the same. If the common difference is not the same, does it qualify to be an arithmetic progression? No. So we cannot proceed ahead. Okay, we cannot proceed ahead. Can we write a5, a6, a7? We can. Just look at the pattern here. What will be a5? Obviously a raised to 5, a raised to 6, a raised to 7. If definitely these are the three things, but this is not an AP. Clear? Because it doesn't have a common difference. It doesn't have a common difference, so it is definitely not an AP. As difference is not constant, the given list of numbers is not an AP. Okay, so here we have under root 2, under root 8, under root 18, under root 32. First term is under root 2. Okay, second term is under root 8. So we will keep it as under root 8, or we will make some changes. So this is 4 into 2. So if I happen to take out under root 4, there is 2. So this will be 2 under root 2. Okay. Under root 18. So where we have under root of 18. So that is 9 into 2. That is 3 under root 2. Again a4 is under root of 32. So that means under root of 16 into 2. That gives you how much? 4 under root 2. Okay. So if we happen to do a a2 minus a1, that will be how much, bacha badi? 2 under root 2 minus under root 2, that is how much? Under root 2. a3 minus a2, that is how much? 3 under root 2 minus 2 under root 2, that is again under root 2. a4 minus a3, that is 4 under root 2 minus 3 under root 2, that is again under root 2. So if we look into it, the common difference of under root 2 is obviously maintained throughout. Okay. So is this an AP? Answer is yes. Okay. So what will you have here? Under root 32 is how much? 4 under root 2. So a5 will be how much? 4 under root 2 plus under root 2. That is how much? 5 under root 2. Now if we take this 5 inside, because the pattern you see here is not outside, everything is inside the square root. So if we have to take up the same pattern, this is also a right answer, but always try to give answers as per the question that has been given to you. So here it is under root 2. So this is 5 under root 2. If we take this 5 inside, it becomes 5 square. Okay, so it becomes 5 square. That will be how much? 25 into 2, that is under root 50. So the next term, that is a5, will be under root 50. What about the next term, a6? A6 will be 5 under root 2 plus under root 2. That comes to be 6 under root 2. So now 6 taken inside will be how much? 36. 36 into 2, this is going to be under root 72. Clear? Okay. In the same way, if we take a7, a7 will be how much? 6 under root 2 plus under root 2, that is 7 under root 2, and 7 under root 2, 49 taken inside. So this will be 49 into 2, that is under root of 98. So the next three numbers in the series is under root 50, under root 72 and under root 98. Are we clear on this one? Okay, okay, okay. So under root 2, under root 8, and if we happen to subtract all these, under root 2, this is under root 2, this is under root 2. As difference is constant, the given list of numbers is an AP. Okay. Now finding out the next three terms, obviously a4 plus d, that is under root 32 plus under root 2, that is 4 under root 2 plus 2. See, these are unlike terms, you cannot add them. You will have to bring it to one common term, that is under root 2. So 4 under root 2 plus under root 2, that gives you 5 under root 2, that is how much? Under root 50. This is again under root 50, so this is 6 under root 2, that is under root 72, and then we have basically under root 98. So the next three terms are under root 50, under root 72 and under root 98. Okay, are we clear on this one? Write down the first four terms of the following AP where the common difference is D and the first term A are given. Okay, so A is 10 and D is 10. So the first four terms will be, Varad, A is 10 and D is 10 here. So what are the first four terms? A1 10, A2 20, A3 30 and A4 obviously will be 40. Clear? 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 Okay, okay, okay. So A1 is 10, 20, 30 and finally we have 40. Okay. A is minus 2, D is 0. Minus 2, minus 2, minus 2, minus 2. Okay, because here the common difference is 0. So here we have minus 2, minus 2, minus 2 and minus 2. Okay. A is 4 and D is minus 3. So what is the first term? Yeah. 4. Second term? No. 4 plus minus 3, that is 4 minus 3, that is plus 1. 1 minus 3, that is minus 2. Minus 2 minus 3, that is minus 5. These are the first four terms. Okay. So this will be minus 2, this will be minus 5. A is minus 1 and D is half. A is minus 1, D is half. Add minus 1 to half. What will you get? Minus half. Okay. Minus half, that will be minus half plus half, sorry. So that will be 0. 0 plus half, that will be half. So these are the first four terms. Okay. These are the first four terms. Are we clear on this one? So it is minus half, this will be 0 and finally we have half. The first four terms of the AP are minus 1, minus half, 0 and half. Clear? Okay. A is minus 1.25, D is minus 0.25. So this will be minus 1.25. Then we have minus 1.25. क्या हो गया? क्या हुआ? किया था ये. अच्छा तो करिए फिर से. A is minus 1.25. D कितना हो जाएगा? How much will this be? Minus 1.5 minus 1.75 minus 2. Clear? Okay. So the first four terms of the AP are minus 1.25, minus 1.5, minus 1.75 and finally minus 2. A1 is the first term, A2 is the second term, third term and fourth term. So nth term we have seen yesterday how we calculate the nth term. Nth term is calculated by A plus n minus 1 into D. So here we have A2 is 2 minus 1 into D and so on and so forth. So an will be equal to, if we look at this pattern itself, an will be equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the first formula that we will apply in arithmetic progression. Okay, fill in the blanks. So we have an here. An will be how much? A plus n minus 1 into d. That is how much? 7 plus n is, that is 8 minus 1 into d. So that will be 7 plus 7 into 3. That is 7 plus 21. That is 28. Okay? So this will be how much? 28. So this will be 7 plus 3, that is 28. Okay. Here d is not given. Find out d. Let me know how d will be found out here. Formula क्या है? What is the formula? टाइम पास है यहाँ पे, सिर्फ टाइम पास. an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So in place of an we will write how much? Minus 18. In place of an we will write 0. In place of a we will write minus 18 plus n, that is 10 minus 1 into d. d is not known to us. So this will be 0 plus 18, that will be 9d. So 18 is equal to 9d. Therefore d is having a value of 18 by 9, that is 2. So d will be having a value of 2. Okay. So here we are just putting the values here in the formula. So we will have d is equal to 2. d is equal to 2. Okay, find out this value. Fatapat, everyone. Quick. Okay, are we done? Rishabh, formula? Huh? Okay. Plus into D. Okay, so an here is how much? An here is how much? 3.6 is equal to okay. Okay, n is not known here, so we will keep it the way it is, n minus 1, and then 2.5 into 2.5. Okay, so if we transpose this term here, so it will change to plus, so this will be 3.6 plus 18.9, that will be how much? N minus 1 into 2.5. Clear? Okay, so this will be how much? 9 plus 6 15, 3 plus 1 4, 8 plus 4 12, 1 plus 1 2. 22.5 is equal to n minus 1 into 2.5. So n minus 1 is equal to 22.5 upon 2.5. We removed both these decimals here. 5 5s are 25, 5 4s are 20, and 5 5s are 25, 5 9s are 45. So 9 is equal to n minus 1. If we transpose this minus 1 here, it becomes plus 1. So 9 plus 1 is equal to n. So n will be 10. So the value of n here comes out to be 10. Okay? Okay. So this will be basically, if we transpose this term, so it is coming out to be 9 plus 1. So here we have n is equal to 10. Clear? Clear? Everyone? Okay, okay. Chalo, find this out. Fatafat, fatafat. Quick, quick, everyone. Done? Formula? Yashmita? An is equal to a plus okay, n minus 1 to d. Prasanna, in place of an, what do we write here? Minus 5 is equal to a. A is not known, so in place of a we will put it a as well. Okay? Okay, then 18 minus 1 into minus 3. So we have here how much? Minus 5 is equal to a plus 18 minus 1, that is 17. 17 into minus 3. So this will be 7 3s are 21, 3 1s are 3, 4 5, minus 51, minus 5. So a is how much? If we transpose this term here, since it is minus, when it is transferred or transports in on the left hand side, it will become what? Plus. So 51 minus 5, that's how much? 46 plus 46. Okay, so a will be 46. Clear? So here we have a minus 5, so this is transposed here, this is giving you a is equal to 46. Okay, chalo, an an is equal to a nahi plus a plus n minus 1 into d. ठीक है? Clear? Okay, okay, tell me the values here. An 3.5, 105 minus 1 into 0. Okay, so this will be how much? Anything multiplied by 0 is 0, so this will be 3.5. So an will be equal to 3.5. How is this series going to look like? First term of this series will be how much? 3.5. Second term of the series will also be 3.5, and so on and so forth. Nth term will also be 3.5 because d is 0. Okay, so all terms are going to be equal. So in any arithmetic progression, if the common difference happens to be 0, then all terms are equal. Okay. So an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So in this case, all terms are going to be 3.5 only. Choose the correct choice in the following and justify. 30th term of the AP. Now tell me, what is 30th term of the AP? Amit, this is an AP. You have to find out the 30th term. Quick, quick. Okay, let's first write down what is A. 10. Okay, A is 10. What is D? See, for 30th term, what is the formula? For nth term, what is the formula? हाँ, काव्या, nth term formula क्या है? What is the formula? Sharayu? अरे, what is the formula? ओए तिवारी, इंटू डी, तो ए एन इज इक्वल टू ए प्लस एन माइनस वन इंटू डी, ठीक है. इन दिस केस वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट A30, right, the 30th term, so n here is 30, okay. In this case A is 10, n is 30, okay. So A30 will be equal to A plus how much, 30 minus 1 into D, okay. So we will put the values here one by one, okay. So in this case here it is A30 is equal to, A is how much bacha body, 10, plus n is how much, 30 minus 1 into D. Now how will you calculate D? So A2 minus A1 is your D. So how much is A2? 7 minus 10, that is how much, minus 3. This is basically your D. Are we clear on this one, people? This is your D, clear, okay. So D is how much, minus 3. You multiply this by minus 3, so what do you get, 10. So what we get here is 10 plus 29 into minus 3, so this gives you 10, 9 3s are 27, 3 2s are 6, 87. So 10 minus 87, that is minus 77. So the 30th term of this AP is minus 77, okay. So minus 77 would be the correct option here. So A is equal to D, so that is how much, minus 77. 11th term of the AP, Sanjam, formula, okay, AN is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Now let me know what is A here. A is minus 3, okay. So here we can write minus 3 plus 11th term. So what is n here? You have to find out the 11th term. So you have to find out A11. So what is the value of n? N is 11, simple, okay. 11th term of the AP. So AN, the formula is A plus n minus 1 into D. So 11th term is how much? Minus 3 plus, what do we put in case of n? 11. So this will be 11 minus 1. Now we have to find out D. How do we find out D? This minus this. So A2 is how much? Minus half. A1 is how much? Minus 3. D will be equal to A2 minus A1. So that is how much? Minus half minus 3. If we happen to take this as an LCM, so this will be how much? Minus 1 minus 6. So that is how much? Minus 7 by 2. Clear? Minus 7 by 2. Clear, clear? Okay. Oh, plus, plus, plus. Minus, minus, this will be becoming plus. So this is minus half plus 3. So this will be minus 1 plus 6. So 6 minus 1, that's going to be 5 by 2. Minus 5 by 2 is your D. Plus 5 by 2, sorry. Okay. Plus 5 by 2. So this will be 5 by 2. Okay. So we have here minus 3. 11 minus 1 is 10 into 5 by 2. 2 5s are 10. So this is minus 3 plus 25. So this is going to be 22. So the 11th term of the AP is how much? 22. Are we clear? So in this, the correct option would be 22. So here we have 5 by 2. So this gets cancelled. 3 plus 25, that is 22. Option B is correct. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, in the following APs, find the missing terms in the boxes. So you have missing terms out here. 2, 26, between 2 and 26, you have to find out the number. This is basically given to you as an AP. How will you find it out? So let's say we take this number to be x. Let's say this number is x. Now the difference between this and this is going to be equal to the difference between this and this. This is common difference. So x minus 2 is equal to common difference, and 26 minus x is equal to common difference, since this is an AP, since it's given that it's an AP. So can we equate these two? So we can say that x minus 2 is equal to 26 minus x. Okay, so now we are collecting all the alphabets, or rather variables, on one side. So x transpose is here, so this will become plus x. Minus 2, if it is transposed here, it becomes plus 2. 26 plus 2, so that will be 28. This is 2x, so therefore x will be equal to 28 by 2, that is how much? 14. Okay, so the series is 2, 14, 26. Now look at this, 14 minus 2 is how much? 12, and 26 minus 14 is how much? 12. Is this an AP? This is an AP. Okay, because we have a common difference of 12. So we need to form A2, A3, A plus 2D. See, A3 can be written as what? A3 can be written as A2 plus D. A2 can be written as A1 plus D plus D. A1 can be written as A, so A plus 2D. It can be written as 8. So this is basically A3. So A3 is 26. A is given as 2 plus 2D. We can do it this way as well. Okay. So यहाँ पे 26 minus 2 will become how much? 24. This is 2D. So therefore D is equal to 24 by 2. That is 12. So obviously the value of x here will be how much? Or rather this will be 2 plus 12. So 2 plus 12 will be how much? 2 plus 12 will be 14. Second term will be 14. Okay. So we can do it either ways. Mine was a shorter formula because here we have only 3. So यहाँ पे आपका आ गया D. अभी D निकाल कर आप second term निकालेंगे. So this will be 2 plus 12, that is 14. So the AP is 2, 14 and 26. Okay, clear है? In the following APs, find the missing terms in the boxes. Now here, look at it. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 terms are missing. What is this term? 6 is what? Fifth term. We can call 6 as a fifth term. Okay. So if I say A5 will be equal to what? See, AN is equal to what? A plus N minus 1 into D. This is the general formula. So A5 here will be what? A5 will be, A is what? Minus 4 plus N, that is 5 minus 1 into D. Now D is not known to us. A5, the value of A5 is how much? 6. So this will be minus 4, 5 minus 1, that is 4, D. We transpose this minus 4 this side, so it becomes 6 plus 4 is equal to 4D. Okay, so that is 10, this is 4. So therefore D is what? 10 by 4. So this is going to be how much? 2.5. D is basically what? 2.5. So the first term will be, the second term will be what? Minus 4 plus 2.5. That is how much? Minus 2.5. So this is minus 2.5. Minus 2.5 plus 2.5. That is how much? 0. So this is going to be 0. 0 plus 2.5. That is going to be 2.5. So this becomes your 2.5. 2.5 plus 2.5. This is going to be 5. Are we clear on this one, people? Clear hai? So these are the missing terms. So we need to find, first of all, A6. A6 is what? Minus A plus 5D. By formula लगाइए, A is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. So 6 plus 4 becomes your 10. So your D becomes how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sixth term. Sorry. This is basically the sixth term. My answer was incorrect. I had taken this as fifth term. So sixth term is how much? A6 will be equal to A plus 6 minus 1 into D. So this is A is minus 4 plus 5D. A6 is 6. So 6 plus 4 is equal to 5D. So obviously D will be equal to 10 by 5, that is 2. So D is equal to 2. So the next term will be minus 4 plus 2, that is minus 2. Minus 2 plus 2, that is 0. 0 plus 2, that is 2. 2 plus 2, that is 4. And so on and so forth. Okay. So these are the terms -4, -2, 0, 2, 4 and 6. In the following APs, find the missing terms in the boxes. युवराज बताइए कैसे क्या what do we write? Okay, what is the formula? Okay, into D. Okay, so an is how much? Here an is what term? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is fourth term. Okay, so A4 is equal to how much? A is how much? 5. 5 plus what do we write here? N minus 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 minus 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 minus 1 into D. Into D. Now D is something that we have to find out. How do we? So A4 की जगह पे क्या लिखेंगे? 9.5. 9.5 is how much? 9 2 is 18, 1 19. 19 by 2. So this is 19 by 2 minus 5. If I happen to bring this here, this will be leaving you with what? 3D. So this is 19 minus 5 2s are 10 upon 2 is equal to 3D. So 19 minus 10, that is 9 by 2 is equal to 3D. If I happen to bring this 3 here, 9 upon 2 into 3, 3 3s are 9. So this will be 3 by 2D. So therefore D is having a value of 1.5 or 3 by 2. Or D can be written as 1.5, whatever format. 1.5, 3 by 2 and 1.5 all are acceptable formats here. Okay. Okay, so if I happen to write what will be the second term here, 5 plus 1.5, that will be 6.5. 6.5 plus 1.5, that is half हो गया 7, 7 plus 1 8, 8 plus half, that is 9.5. So the two terms that are missing here are 6.5 and 8. Okay. So if we happen to bring this here, 19 minus 9 by 2, so D will be 3 by 2. So 13 by 2, हाँ 6.5, ठीक है. 13 by 2 is 6.5. Okay, 2 6 are 12, 1 13. So 6.5 लिखिए या 13 by 2 लिखिए, it's one and the same thing. 8 and 9.5. Okay, are we clear? In the following APs, find the missing terms in the boxes. Now you don't have A here. A is the first term which is missing here, but you have second term. You don't have third term, but you have fourth term. How will you find it out? Quick, give it a try. चलिए फटाफट. Done, people. Done. Okay, so here you do not have A and you are not even aware of D. There are two things that you are not aware of, A and D. So in order to solve two unknowns, you would need at least two equations. Okay, so let's say let the first term be A and common difference be D. So what do we have here? A2. A2 will be equal to what? A plus 2 minus 1 into D. By what is the formula here? Formula is AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. So obviously A2 will be equal to A plus 2 minus 1 to D. So that is how much? A plus D. Now what is the value of A2 here? 13. So this obviously becomes your first equation. This is your first equation. Okay. Now we come to first term, second term, third term, not known, fourth term. Okay, so fourth term is 3. That is A4 is equal to A plus 4 minus 1 into D. So A4 value is 3, A plus 3D. So this is basically what? Your second term. So let's write these two terms here. 13 is equal to A plus D, and let's say 3 is equal to A plus 3D. Okay, so if we happen to subtract this, minus minus and minus. So 13 minus 3 is 10. This gets cancelled. D minus 3D, that is equal to minus 2D. So D is how much? 10 by minus 2. So D is equal to minus 5. D is equal to minus 5. Clear? Are we clear on this one, people? So D is basically minus 5. Now A, how do we find out A? Substitute in this equation, substituting the value of D in equation 1. So what do we get here? 13 is equal to A minus 5. If we transpose the term here, 13 plus 5 is equal to A. So A is equal to 18. Okay. So the first term is here is A that is 18, and D is minus 5. So 18, obviously 18 minus 5 is 13. 13 minus 5 will be equal to what? 8. 8 minus 5 is equal to 3. So the missing terms here are 18 and 8. Are we clear? Okay. See, there are two unknown terms here, A and D. In order to find two unknown terms, you would obviously need two equations. Unless you have two equations, you will not be able to solve this. So we are solving this by simultaneous equations. Okay. Pair of linear equations in two variables. So 13 is equal to A plus A4 is equal to A plus 3D. So you have two equations here. Subtracting one from the other. Okay. Subtracting 1 from 2, obviously we get what? We will get 2D is equal to minus 10. So D is equal to minus 5. D is equal to minus 5. Now substituting the value of D is equal to minus 5 in any of these equations, 1 or 2. So A plus minus 5. So A is equal to 18. So right now we have the numbers here as 18, 13, 8 and 3. Clear? Are we clear on this one? Okay. चलिए भाई साहब फटाफट यहाँ पे भी आपका A और D नहीं दिया हुआ है. You would need two equations, बच्चा बॉडी, same as the previous sum, almost the same. Quick everyone. Done. हो गया? So again, what will be the first thing that we will be writing? Aryan? First thing that we will be writing, Mahbub, quick. नहीं, formula से पहले क्या लिखेंगे? Anything that we need to write? हाँ, let नहीं, a square नहीं, a2 और a3 होता है, यहाँ पे a square नहीं है. Okay. What is it? What we will be writing? Let A be the first term and D the common difference of the given AP. Clear? Okay. Sanket? Quick. Amit? Pandey, quick. क्या लिखेंगे? हाँ, फॉर्मूला बताइए, क्या है फॉर्मूला? हाँ, प्लस. Okay. So in this case, A2 will be equal to A plus 2 minus 1 into D. ठीक है? What is the value of A2 here? 38. So 38 is equal to A 2 minus 1, that is 1. 1 into D is D. So this is your first equation. Done? A plus D is equal to 38. Okay, what would be the next equation? Ajay? Next equation. Quick. Arush? Next equation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. तो A6 होगा. ठीक है? So this will be A6. टेल मी द इक्वेशन a6 is equal to a plus n minus 1, that is good 6 minus 1 into d. So what is the value of a6? minus 22. Minus 22 is equal to a plus 6 minus 1, that is 5d. a plus 5d. clear है बच्चा बाड़ी? So this is your equation number 2. now किसी को भी किसी से सब्ट्रैक्ट कर दो तो अभी आपका भाई साहब यहाँ पे क्या है a plus 5d. so this is a plus d, this is equation number 1 and this is 38. so if I happen to subtracting, so subtracting, this will be minus, this will be minus and this will be minus. so a minus this gets cancelled, 5d minus d, that is 4d. here we have minus 38 minus 22, 8 plus 2 10, 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 3 6, so this is minus 60. so d will be how much bacha badi? minus 60 by 4, that is minus 15. so d is equal to minus 15. clear? Are we clear on this one? okay, so d is equal to minus 15. clear? okay, so therefore what can we write here? a is equal to, so substituting in equation 1, so here we have 38 is equal to a, that is not known to us, but we have found out the value of d, that is minus 15. if we transpose this term here, minus 15 becomes plus, so 38 plus 15 is equal to a. what will be the value of a? 8 plus 5 13, 3 plus 1 4, 1 5. so a is going to be how much? 53. clear? Are we clear on this one? a will be 53. so let me know the values here. this is 53, this is 38. what will be the value here, Sheetal? 38 minus 15, right? so 38 minus 15, that's how much? 3 and ye 23. 23 minus 15, how much will this be? 8 minus 15 will be how much? minus 7. minus 7 minus 15 will be minus 22. so these are the missing terms, 53, 23, 8 and minus 7. are we clear on this one? okay. so here we have two equations, subtracting one from the other, we have how much? 4d is equal to minus 60, so d is equal to minus 15. so a is having a value of 53. so if we happen to calculate, all these will be values, 53, 38, 23, 8, minus 7 and finally minus 22. okay, which term of the AP is 78? now the question here is, this is an AP and one of the terms happens to be 78. which term is 78? so what exactly do you have to find out? so if we look at to it, हम यहाँ पे क्या assumption करेंगे? क्या हमको a मालूम है? are we aware of a here? okay, so we do not to assume let a be the first term. are we aware of d? we can find out. d is how much? so a here is how much? 3. d here is how much? 8 minus 3, that is 5. okay, so let the nth term of the given AP, let the nth term of the given AP be 78. clear? okay, let the nth term be 78. now an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. are we clear on this one, people? okay, a plus n minus 1 to d. now an is how much? an is given as 78. so this will be 78 is equal to 3 plus n minus 1, d is known to us, that is 5. okay, transpose this term here, so this will be 78 minus 3 is equal to 5 into n minus 1. 8 से 3 गया 5 7, so this will be 5 n minus 1. 5 and n minus 1 in multiplication mode here, so if you transpose this, this will become division. 75 by 5 is equal to n minus 1, so this will be how much? 15. 15 is equal to n minus 1. if you transpose minus 1 here, it becomes 15 plus 1 is equal to n, so 16 is equal to n. so the 16th term of the AP is 78. so the answer is therefore 16th term of the AP is 78. clear bachcha badi? are we clear on this one? okay, just one moment. Okay, so here we have 78 is the 16th term. Find the number of terms in each of the following AP. Number of terms, कितने terms हैं? How many terms are there in this AP, बच्चा body? Quick, quick, quick. So you have been given an AP in which the first term is given as 7. So obviously, what are the things that we can write in the first place? Obviously, in this AP, Nidhi, first term is 7. So A is equal to 7. We can write this D, 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 Amit. Quick, quick. 13 minus 7, simple. So this will be how much? 6. Clear? Okay. 13 minus 7. Now let, our assumption will be let nth term, let 205 be the nth term of the AP. Nth term of the AP. Let 205 be the nth term of the AP. Clear? Are we clear? Okay, so what do we write here? An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So An is how much, bacha badi? Fatapat. 205. A is how much? 7 plus n is not known to us. N minus 1 into D is 6. So if we transpose this term here, this will be 205 minus 7 is equal to n minus 1 into 6. Clear? Okay, 205 minus 7, that will be how much? 8. This is 198 is equal to n minus 1 into 6. If I transpose the 6 here, this will be 198 by 6 is equal to n minus 1. 6 3s are 18. 6 3s are 18. 33 is equal to n minus 1. So n will be how much? N will be equal to 33 plus 1. That's 34 is equal to n. So what is our answer, bacha badi? 205 is the 34th term. या हम लिख सकते हैं यहाँ पे answer. What will be our answer? There are 34 terms in the AP. Okay, there are 34 terms in the AP. Are we clear on this one? So here we have 205, 7, n minus 1. So number of terms of the given AP are 34. Find the number of terms in each of the following AP. Quick, bacha badi. 18, 15 and a half. Then last term here is minus 47. So what is the first term here? First term here is how much? 18. Okay. What is the value of D? D is equal to how much? Tanya? Good. 15 and a half minus 18. Okay. How much would this be? 15 2s are 30, 31. 31 by 2 minus 18. So LCM will be how much? 2. So this remains as 31. 1 into 2, 18 2s are 36. So that's how much? Minus 5 by 2. So this is your common difference D. Okay. Now what will be your opening sentence here? Let minus 47 be the nth term. Let minus 47 be the nth term of the AP. So what can we write here, bacha badi? Fatapat. Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Tn is what? Minus 47 is equal to A, that is 18, plus n minus 1 into D. D is how much? Minus 5 by 2. Are we clear on this one, people? The entire equation we can, okay, let's first do this. So we can have minus 47 minus 18 is equal to minus 5 by 2 into n minus 1. Okay. Okay, so what will this be? Minus 47 minus 18. 7 plus 8 is your 15. 4 plus 1 5. 5 plus 1 6. Minus 65. 8 plus 7 15. 4 plus 1 5 1 6. Minus 65 is equal to how much? Minus 5 by 2 into n minus 1. Okay, these two minuses get cancelled with each other. Okay, so we have here 65. Now 65 into 2 upon 5. Cross multiplication. This is equal to n minus 1. 5 1s are 5. 5 3s are 15. So this will be 13 into 2, that is 26 is equal to n minus 1. So n will be how much? 26 plus 1, that is n is equal to 27. So how many terms does this AP have? 27 terms, and that value of the 27th term is minus 47. Clear? Are we clear on this one? Okay, okay, okay. So here we can find out A is equal to 18, D will be how much? 31 minus 36, that is minus 5 by 2. So obviously this will be how much? Minus 65, that gets cancelled, 26. So here we have 26 plus 1, that is 27. Okay, check whether minus 150 is a term of the AP. So you have to check. हम यहाँ पे we are not saying that minus 150 is, but it can be. So how do we check on this one? Quick. So हम मान लेंगे, let see the number of terms of an AP can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1000, 100,000, anything, but it cannot be 1.5 or it cannot be 2.5. Can we say 2.5? देखो, if we are saying 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, let's say this is an AP, obviously it is. So I can say the third term is 5, let's say the fifth term is 9. So here this is the first term, this is the second term, this is the third term. Do we have something called as 3.5th term? This is not possible. There is no 3.5 term. Or do we have something called as 2.7th term? No, this is also not possible. Okay, so all terms have to be perfectly natural or whole numbers. Okay, so here we have to find out the value of n. If it comes out to be a natural number, then yes, the answer is correct, that minus 150 is a term, and if it comes out to be a decimal, then it is not possible. Okay, so this is our assumption, let 1 minus 150 be the nth term of the AP. Now an or tn is one and the same thing, so tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, so minus 150 is equal to a, that is how much here? 11. Okay, 11 plus n minus 1, d is how much? So a1 is equal to 11, a2 is equal to 8. So d, the value of d will be a2 minus a1, that is 8 minus 11, that is minus 3. D is minus 3. Okay, so this will be into minus 3, minus 150, and transposing this term here, minus 11. This is minus 3 into n minus 1. Okay, so this minus n. Okay, first of all let's calculate this. So this is basically minus 3. This becomes how much? Minus 161 is equal to minus 3 n minus 1. Clear? This minus and this minus gets cancelled. So 161 by 3 is equal to n minus 1. Okay, so this will be how much, bacha body? 3 5s are 15, 3 7s are 21, that is equal to n minus 1. Transposing this here, 57 plus 1, so this is n, so n is equal to 58. Is the value of n is equal to 58 possible? Yes, very much possible. So 3 5s are 15, 60, हाँ 1 आ जाएगा ना, राइट, नॉन डिविजिबल होगा. ओके, 3 5s are 15, 3 3s are 9, so this will be 161, 3 5s are 15, 3 3s are 9, 3 6s are 18, so 53.66 is equal to n minus 1. So the value of n will be 53.66 plus 1. So that's how much? 54.66. So n is basically not a natural number. This is not possible. Okay, decimal value of n is not possible. It has to be 1 2 3 4 1000 100 whatever, but decimal value is not possible. Okay, so n couldn't be equal to 54.66. ठीक है. So therefore minus 150 is not a term of the given AP, not a term of the given AP. Are we clear on this one, people? Clear hai? Okay. So if we do this here, this is how much? If we assume that the nth term is minus 150, nth term is minus 150, so this will be 53.6, and this is not possible. N is a natural number. N has to be a natural. ऋषभ, दूसरी बार मुझे च्युइंगम नहीं देखना चाहिए, 2 बार वार्निंग दे चुका हूं तुमको. So minus 50 is not a term of the AP. Find the 31st term of an AP whose 11th term is 38 and 16th term is 73. Quick, quick, everyone. Find the 31st term of an AP whose 11th term is 38 and the 16th term is 73. ठीक है. Okay, so हमको यहाँ पे A के बारे में कुछ नहीं मालूम. We do not know anything about D as well. So what would be our first assumption? The first assumption would be let A be the first term and D the common difference. Okay, so 11th term, now an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. 11th term, that is a11 is equal to a plus 11 minus 1 into d. So what is the 11th term? 38. So 38 is equal to a plus 10d. Clear? ठीक है. a plus 10d, this is equation number 1. And the 16th term is 73. ठीक है. So 16th term, so a 16 will be equal to a plus 16 minus 1 into d. That's how much? A plus 15d. So a 16 is how much? 73. So 73 is equal to a plus 15d. Are we clear on this one, people? This is second equation. Okay, clear, clear, clear. Okay, so now we have to find out what? Find the 31st term. 31st term will be how much? A plus 30d. How much do you have here? 15d. Okay, so we have to find out a and d. Okay, so let's say we put this as a plus 10d and this is 38. This is equation number 1 and we are subtracting. So subtracting 1 from 2. So in the lower equation all signs will change. Plus 38 becomes minus 38, plus a becomes minus a, plus 10d becomes minus 10d. So 73 minus 38, 8 plus 5, 13, 6 minus 3, that is 35. 13. ठीक है. A minus a gets cancelled. 15 minus 10, that will be how much? 5d. So d will be how much? 35 by 5, that is 7d. D will be having a value of 7. So substituting the value of D in equation 1. Substituting the value of D in equation 1, 38 is equal to A. How much is the value of A here? What is the value of A? Not calculated. A plus 10 into D, 10 into 7. So this will be A plus 70, 38. So A will be having a value of 38 minus 70. So therefore A is equal to how much? 9, 10 minus 32. A is having a value of how much? Minus 32. Okay? Okay, so you have to find out now what? The 31st term. 31st term, bacha badi, A31 will be equal to A plus 31 minus 1 into D. So A is how much? minus 32 plus 31 minus, so this will be 30 into D, that is 7. So this will be minus 32 plus 7 3s are 21, 210. So this will be 2 plus 8, 10. 7, 178. Okay, so the 31st term here is going to be 178. Clear? So 38 is equal to, and then 16 is equal to this much. Okay, 73 is equal to this much. So subtracting this, we will get how much? 5D is equal to 35. So D is equal to 7. Now substituting the value of 7 and transposing the terms, A is equal to minus, हमारा कितना आया था A? 32 आया था, minus 32. Okay, A 31 is equal to minus 32 plus 210. So the 31st term of the AP is how much? 178. Clear? चलो बच्चा बाड़ी फटाफट. If an AP consists of 50 terms, of which the third term is 12 and the last term is 106, find the 29th term. Quick, 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 जल्दी से करना है भाई साहब. Quick, quick, everyone. AP consists of 50 terms, of which the third term is 12. Okay. Is A known to you here? No. Is the common difference D known to you here? No. So what is the first sentence that we are going to write? Let A be the first term. Let A be the first term and D be the common difference. Okay? An AP consists of 50 terms, of which the third term is 12. So again, putting the value AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. So A3, this is given as how much? 12. So in place of A3, what can we write? A plus 3 minus 1 into D is equal to 12. So A plus 2D is equal to 12. This will be our first equation. This is going to be our first equation. Clear? Okay. In the same way, third term is, last term is 106. So last term is 106. Last term will be how much? 50th term. Okay. So A50 is equal to kitna? 106. So A50 can be written as A plus 50 minus 1 into D is equal to 106. So that is how much? A plus 49D is equal to 106. And this becomes your second equation. This is becoming your second equation. Now subtracting 1 from 2 or 2 from 1, whatever. Subtracting 1 from 2. What do we get here? A plus 49D is equal to 106. A plus 2D is equal to 12. So if I happen to subtract this, minus gets cancelled. This is 47D is equal to 6 से 2 गया 4 and 9 plus 1 10, 94. So therefore D will be equal to how much? 94 by 47. So this is 2. So D is equal to how much? 2. Are we clear on this one? Now substituting the value in 1. Okay. Substituting the value of D in equation 1. Okay. So that will be how much? A plus 2D is equal to 12. That will be A plus 2 into 2 is equal to 12. So A plus 4 is equal to 12. So therefore A is equal to 12 minus 4. A is equal to 8. Are we clear on this one? A is equal to 8. Clear? So now we have to find out the value of the 29th term. So how would we find out the value of the 29th term? A29 will be equal to A plus 29 minus 1 into D. Putting the value of A here, that is 8 plus 29 minus 1, that is 28. into D, that is 2. Okay, so this will be 8 plus 56, 8 plus 6 14, 5 plus 1 64. So the 29th term, therefore 29th term of the AP is 64. Are we clear on this one people? ठीक है? So A3 A50 हो गया, ठीक है, 106 subtracting we get 49. So obviously D is equal to 2 and we have A is equal to 8. So the 29th term of the AP is 64. Okay. चलो भाई साहब क्विक, फटाफट फटाफट करना है. If the third and the ninth terms of an AP is 4 and minus 8 respectively, which term of the AP is 0? यहां पे आपसे पूछा है टर्म कौन सा होगा जिसमें 0 वैल्यू आएगी. Is A known to you? Is common difference known to you? No. So your assumption will be let A be the first term and D be the common difference. So third term, that is A3 is equal to 4. A3 is equal to 4. Applying the formula, AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. So A3 will be A plus 3 minus 1 into D is equal to 4. So that is A plus 2D is equal to 4. A plus 2D is equal to 4. Clear bacha body? This is equation 1. Clear? Okay. Now we have minus 8. So this will be A9. A9 is equal to minus 8. That means how much? A plus 9 minus 1 into D is equal to minus 8. So A plus 8D is equal to minus 8. A plus 8D is equal to minus 8. Are we clear on this one? This becomes your equation number 2. Subtracting 1 from 2. So here we have subtracting 1 from 2. That will be how much? A plus 8D is equal to minus 8 and A plus 2D is equal to 4. If I happen to subtract it, so minus and minus, this gets cancelled. 8 minus 2, that is 6D is equal to minus 8 minus 4, that is minus 12. So therefore D will be having a value of minus 12 by 6, that is minus 2. So D is having a value of minus 2. Okay, substituting the value of D in any of these two equations. So substituting the value of D in equation 1. How much will this be? A plus 2 into D, that is minus 2 is equal to 4. So this will be A minus 4 is equal to 4. So therefore A will be equal to 4 plus 4, that is how much? 8. Are we clear on this one people? A is equal to 8. Now which term of the AP is 0? So let's say now we assume, since we have the values of A, so A is equal to how much? 8 and D is equal to how much? Minus 2. So let's again our assumption, the second part of the question, which term of the AP is 0? So let the nth term of the AP, let the nth term of the AP be 0. Okay, so AN is equal to 0. AN means A plus N minus 1 into D is equal to 0. So putting the values of A and D that we have found out, so A will be equal to 8 plus N minus 1 into D, that is minus 2 is equal to 0. So transposing this term here, N, this will be minus 2 into N minus 1 is equal to 0 minus 8, that is minus 8. These two minuses get cancelled out. So we have here N minus 1 is equal to 8 by 2, that is how much? 4. N minus 1 is equal to 4, so therefore N is equal to 4 plus 1, that is 5. So we can say that therefore the fifth term of the AP, the fifth term of the AP is 0. Clear? Are we clear on this one, people? Okay, okay, okay. So here we have the fifth term of the AP as so assuming that 0, so the fifth term, that means A5 is equal to 0, that is the fifth term of the AP is 0. Okay, all right, thank you so much for your time.